Keeping up with the motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with the remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students!
Hello students, this is Miss Pooja Katre, sports teacher from Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Welcome you to the online teaching for the year 2020 to 2021. Volleyball. Let's know about some important point, formation and penalty card rules. Index. The things that we will discuss about volleyball are: first, net measurement chart. In that we will see indoor volleyball men's and women's net chart. Second, beach volleyball men's and women's net chart. Third, sitting volleyball men's and women's net chart. Second, player specialization. Third, brief explanation of player specialization. Fourth, all formation. Fifth, official in volleyball. Sixth, penalty card rules. Indoor volleyball women's net height. The women's regulation net is slightly lower at each age range than male net height except for younger players aged 13 to 14 years. Just like for men, special consideration is given to different age group like younger female players aged 12 and younger and older female players 45 years and older, who get to play at shorter net heights from the regulation heights of 2.24 meters for adult women's volleyball. Indoor volleyball net height. As we can see from chart, adult men's and age 17 and above teams will play on net that is 2.43 meters. There are special consideration given to different age group as well. For example, the men's regulation net height for players older than 55 years old is 2.38 meters and the regulation net height for males 10 years and younger is 2.13 meters. Beach volleyball women's net height. The same is true for the women's beach volleyball net height. Nothing changes for the indoors measurement. Beach volleyball men's net height. The height of the net is measured the same way as it will be measured indoors. That is, from the highest point at the center of the net to a level ground surface. Sitting volleyball women's and men's net height. The rules are very similar to the able-bodied counterpart except the net height and some other interesting ability like being able to block a serve. In sitting volleyball, the net height for men's is 1.15 meters and for women's it is 1.05 meters. Player specialization. There are 5 positions filled on every volleyball. First, setter. Second, outsider hitter or left side hitter. Third, middle hitter or middle blocker. Fourth, outsider hitter or right side hitter. Fifth, libero and defensive specialist. Player specialization. There are 5 positions filled on every volleyball team at elite level. First, setter. Second, outsider hitter or left-sider hitter. Third, middle hitter or middle blocker. Fourth, right-sider hitter or opposite hitter. Fifth, libero. Each of these positions play a specific key role in winning a volleyball match. Setter. Assists of all the balls they receive from a pass in order to set it up for hitter. Libero. Focus on passing. outside hitter or left-sided hitter passes and hits from the left side of the court. Middle hitter or middle blocker focus in blocking and hitting in the middle. Right-sided hitter or opposite hitter passes and hits from the right side of the court. Formation of volleyball. The most appropriate volleyball rotation for your team is determined by a number of factors. The three standard volleyball formation most widely used throughout the sports: 5-1 rotation, 6-2 rotation, 4-2 rotation, which refers to the number of hitters and setters respectively. 5-1 formation. In a higher level competition, the 5-1 is likely most common to be seen. It involves 5 hitters and 1 setter, who sets for the entire game. It provides flexibility and variety both offensively and defensively. Position number 1. In position number 1, you have your setter serving and coming off the back row. Why does the setter usually start in the first back row position? In a 5-1 offense, this allows your strongest 3 hitters to be hitting first. Because this is your best lineup, you should side out and the play offense easily from this rotation. Position number 6. The sixth position of volleyball will have either your middle blocker or libero, playing this position on the back row in the middle. If you are playing competitively, then the libero will play entire back row position for the middle blocker. Since your back row players are your defensive players, you want to have the libero back there passing and playing defense. Position number 5. Position 5 is taken by the outsider hitter. Most often call this your second outsider hitter. Usually, your best outsider hitter will start in the front with the other outsider hitter starting in the zones 5. The outsider hitters always play opposite each other in rotation, so that you will always have your best passers handling the serve received. Position number 4. Position 4 is occupied by the opposite. These players play opposite the setter so that there is another hitter when the setter is back row rotation, because they will be hitting from the right side of the court. Assuming you are facing the net, it is best if the players left-handed. They will be able to hit better angles from the side of the floor. Position number 3. Position 3 is taken by middle blocker. Usually, the middle blocker in the position is called middle blocker 1. The best of 2 middle blockers will start out of in this position. This allowed to them match up against the best hitters on the team. Position number 2. Position 2 is for the outsider hitter. This is usually your best outsider hitter on the team. That way, when they have rotated, you will have your best middle blockers, setter, and outsider hitters on the front row at the same time. 4-2 formation. 4-2 formation is a basic formation used only in beginners play. The 4-2 formation has 4 hitters and 2 setters. The setters usually set from the middle front or right front position. The team will therefore have 2 front row attackers at all times. 6-2 formation. The most common formation for a volleyball team is a 6-2 formation. A 6-2 is similar to 4-2 formation, but has 6 attackers and 2 setters. This is possible by having the back row setters always set the ball, making the setters only a hitter when he or she is a front row. The setters play in a rotation opposite one another, so one of them is always on the back row. When a team runs a 6-2 system, it uses whichever player is in the back row as it is setter so that it will have a 6 offensive option, an outsider hitter, a middle hitter, a right side hitter, a hitter from the back row, the libero or defensive specialist in the back row, and the setter from the back row. Official in volleyball game. There are 5 official in volleyball games. First referee, second referee, one scorekeeper, one assistant scorekeeper, 4 line judges. Penalty card rules. Yellow card for warning. Red card for 1 point and service to the other team. Yellow plus red card in one hand. The player can't play in the set. He has to leave the court and another player take his place. Yellow plus red card in separated hands. Players is expelled from the match and can't play anymore. This is part 4 video. In the next video, we will see referee signals, rotation and ground measurement. Thank you, dear students. Take care, stay home, and stay safe.